name's Brian Bell, and came here to talk to you about the Combat Veterans Answer Ring. Just to give you a little background on myself, I joined the Marine Corps back in 2006. Went through recruit training down in San Diego, and went to Iraq in 2008. Did 7 months there. Came back to the States for a few months, and then redeployed to Afghanistan as my final deployment. And with about 2 weeks left in that deployment, my vehicle struck a roadside bomb, and I was up in the gunner's turret, and the force of the blast caused the machine gun, the 240, to fly up and hit me in the face. I had like 16 orbital fractures in my around my orbital here, lacerated cornea, stuff like that. And hopefully, right now I'm with the Wounded Warrior Battalion down in San Diego, working on my whole recovery process and getting things fixed up, so maybe someday I'll be able to see again. And right now I'm awaiting surgery. Hopefully here within the next few months I'll be getting surgery so I can get eyesight back in my eye again. You know, a lot of things, you know, like if you're a combat veteran, I know a lot of the things that, you know, you've had to deal with over in either Afghanistan or Iraq or wherever you've been. There's a lot of combat stresses, a lot of things that we deal with over there that, you know, civilians, Americans over here will never have to ever, you know, face their entire lives. And, you know, it's kind of frustrating at times. I know being a veteran and coming back here and having, you know, people not really understand what we've been through. I believe that this thing is a really great solution to that problem, because there's thousands and thousands of different things that you can put on here that, I mean, I've looked almost through all these, and there's at least, you know, every single thing on here is either something that I've gone through myself or that someone I know has gone through. And it's a really great tool that you can use if you're having difficulty. I mean, I know a lot of guys have trouble talking to, going up and actually talking to some people about their problems, or talking to people, you know, about the things they've been through. And this is kind of a jumping start, or like a starting point for some of the issues that you've been dealing with. So this is kind of how the answer ring works. This is what I did, just for an example here. I put dialed in number 1. I put since coming back from the war, I don't feel safe when I'm driving. Which kind of applies to what, you know, what I've been dealing with. And number 2, it said this makes me have an adrenaline rush. And for number 3, I wonder if after all this time I can still talk to someone that can help me. And then for number 4 I put, or if there's just no way to fix it. And then got all 4 of those dialed in, and with this thing there's over 117,000 different situations you can put on here. Turn it over, and this is kind of what the answer gives you. It says after returning from combat, many vets don't many vets don't know how to feel safe driving anymore. It says you need to know that the adrenaline rush is a result of combat and it needs treatment. Start using solution tools such as you can get at vet centers. It's never too late, and help is available. It says, and think of this as an opportunity to fix problems once you understand what they are. And it gives you a number here. It says try phone number 866-966-1020. So a lot of these have numbers you can call. A lot of them just, you know, it's just something to kind of look at, and, you know, makes you feel a little bit better about yourself, because it shows that someone else actually, you know, put the time into this and is, you know, thinking about the same things or the same feelings that we've been through. And it's an awesome tool, especially if you're kind of don't feel like talking to someone straight up about it. I know it's a really tough thing. I mean, a lot of the guys I'm around, or a lot of the guys that I've been with, and me for that matter, know that it's not an easy thing to sit down and talk to someone about your problems, especially with, you know, with someone who doesn't understand those problems, you know, who hasn't really been over there, or hasn't dealt with the things that we have to. So I really encourage you, if you ever get a chance, to really check this thing out. It's a great tool, and it's something that can really help you out in the long run. So give it a try. It's an awesome thing. Thanks.